Basically, we need to do more because we are just guessing there. Nobody wants to see a therapist before because we want to keep our secret. We don't want anybody to know what we are going through or what's happening to us or what we have done. People don't even want anybody to know about their trauma, their past trauma or present trauma or conflicts, mind conflicts. There's so much. We need to speak out. We need to learn how to speak out. Even sometimes when you are angry, when you talk about it, you feel better. That is just it. It's just as simple as that. Resolution, resolving things that you are harboring in your heart, in your head. Hello, viewers. Welcome to Gist with Pankie. This episode is going to be so interesting because it's one of those topics that everybody is running away from. One of those topics that are not African-like. We don't like to do therapy. Ladies and gentlemen, I remain your host, Sonny Oluwatoyin, but you can call me T. And today in the studio, as always, I have my brother, Victor Oyebade, aka Boy Alinko. Yes. And also I have the beautiful, our mother, Mother Mary. Okay, sorry. The beautiful, our mother in Christ, Adeshola of Deshola's Diary.
Hello, people. It's so good to be back.
We are pumped to be here today. We are pumped. We're excited because this topic is going to blow your mind. This topic is going to affect you. This topic, you must take it seriously. Ladies, my brother, how you doing?
Like that, okay? So,
I can see.
Before this, the camera roll on us, we were having a chat on this topic.
Yeah.
Remember? And we like you said earlier on, it's not our thing.
It's not though. It's not our thing. But we need to change. We need to take it very seriously.
The topic, okay?
I have in between.
We don't talk about. We now thought of bringing it for to now here. So I don't leave us alone.
So this is a special edition, special episode. It's talking to me and you. Call everybody to sit tight and listen to this. What is therapy? Why do Africans fear therapy? Why do we ignore it? Mental, emotional trauma. Why we need therapy, guys? Okay, let's go into it. What do you think?
All right. So, like we were saying before, it's not in our DNA.
It's not.
It's not just therapy alone. Even counseling.
Yes.
Yeah, go for counseling.
Yeah,
apart from church counseling for marriage. After church show, nothing else.
How many people even do church counseling?
Then you know, like when you now ask, what did you do for what's your profession? I'm a counselor. Can't wait. Because they believe you are not experienced enough to tell me out of my own predicament or my own worries. And whereas it's not by age. Like I was somewhere on Sunday and the man was saying two aged couple, they came to him the wife introduced him to the husband that let's go for the counseling. So of course they spoke on phone. The man didn't know the age grade or he had not seen the counselor, so he doesn't know who. So when he now saw that he was okay, and the man like, sir, calm down.
Let me do my job.
Calm down, sir. Just give me 5 minutes or 10 minutes of your time. If I don't deserve your stay, your time, you're free to leave, sir. Without paying 1 naira. Madam, you've not paid a bit? No, so don't worry. He said, so the man said he had not even spoken to 5 minutes. When the man said, oh, wow. Now I see why my wife had to recommend you to me. Because it's not by age. When the man started dishing out things, either from personal experience or from people's experience, he was overwhelmed. Like, wow. So, therapy has to do with the readiness for you to be open for somebody to help you in your downtime.
Okay.
If you are not openly ready, if you're not ready for somebody to talk to you, I can't call it ego. I don't know if I can call it ego or something, because I don't know why we don't see it as something that we need to at least give it a try. Let somebody talk to you. And funny enough, we all have different worries. We all have different things we are battling, different war. And there are people who had been there and who can actually share their experience for you so that you can learn from it. We learn by people's advice. We learn. In fact, they say you learn, you unlearn, and you relearn. This is how it works.
Yeah.
Okay, if I don't tell you what I've faced, if I don't tell you what I've been through, you will know to what extent I've fought some battles and I've won.
True.
As small as I am, man, it's not by those that they are calling me experience. Yeah, don't me experience. I don't take for life, and I've seen. Okay.
Nice.
So therapy,
have you been to any therapy, counseling?
I'm also guilty.
You're guilty? And you've been divining what therapy is, why you should go for it.
Yeah, because the thing is, I give people therapy. I not myself, I've not gone to any. Okay, because I can tell how many couples I've talked to, about every other thing is about to do.
So you speak to people.
I speak to couples, but I've been on a show in one of the leading TV station, and I anchor marriage issues. I anchor love and affair.
I understand. Yeah.
Many times.
Therapy is more like having someone to open up to genuinely how you feel about something. But we have therapists; they are professional in that.
I was going to say that
psychologically, they understand you to do this job.
Like, some people are professionals in this field, and I think therapy may be a little bit alien in our culture, because growing up, we have a communal kind of society in Africa whereby you have sisters, you have brothers, we have a
extended families.
We have a community that is supporting us back in the day. Even though right now we are outgrowing that culture, but today's topic is just to tell people that it's okay to go for therapy. It's okay to seek for help. It's okay when you feel overwhelmed and you just need to speak to someone. There are people who are trained for this. So I know sometimes when people hear therapy, it feels like it means that you are running mad, or maybe the situation is now out of control. Come on, please. Like, in Nigeria,
people are running mad. See it now. People are running mad because they keep bottling things up day after day, year after year.
Irrational. That's why some people will come to Lagos and be like, what is making everybody angry in Lagos? Why are people angry? You ask somebody question and the person is being aggressive and all that. So people are going through a lot, and it's okay to go for therapy. It's okay to seek for help. Yeah, it's okay to seek for help. It's okay to seek for help.
Speak up.
Yeah.
And funny enough, most therapists are not that expensive. Like I said earlier, you just have to be ready to open up, because any information you keep to yourself, they are not just like even the computer self. It is what you grab it. It's what you feed it that it will the result it give you.
Yeah.
So if you are keeping some information, if you are hiding some things, they can't see through your heart. So therapists they are not everywhere, and that is why they are professional. Because about Dr. Bear, then you might see somebody who just wants to play on your, just like some pastors, when you just tell them sorry to go that way, when you tell them your secret, that's when they start telling you, I'm worrying on. It's a lie. if you didn't tell them anything, they will not see nada. I'm not saying some people won't see. And those ones that actually see, they actually got sent.
Okay.
So there's some therapists that are, let me put it that way, professionally God sent. So you don't have to keep any information from them before you don't have to keep any information for them, so that they can actually give you what you need that will help you mentally. Because without the mental illness, every other thing is just like, rolling on the same spot.
Okay, so before I was trying to remember what I wanted to say, so I just remembered.
Yeah.
So I wanted to say that in this part of the world, people hardly go for medical checkup. Like, and what will take somebody to the hospital is when maybe they have a physical ailment, or maybe it has gotten, some people it has to get to a very critical stage before they go to. So I just wanted to say that the same way our physical body needs treatment is the same way our mental health too is equally important. You need to be sane to be able to carry out your daily activities, to be able to do your job well. You need to be sane. So it's okay to, let me say, treat yourself mentally, like go for therapy. The same way you know that when your stomach is paining you, it means that, you know, and you don't want to self-medicate. So we have people that are professionals in this field. So let them help you. Help yourself so that they can help you.
I will say something after you.
This episode is solely for ourselves. Speak out. Speak to someone. You might not have the money for therapy or to see a therapist, but please, we need to learn to speak up as African, as individuals, as human, as Nigerians. We are harboring too many things in our mind, and it's affecting us. Every day, everybody is angry, especially Lagos and maybe other part of the country. Everybody is angry, and it's because of the things in your mind. Your mind is injured. It's not clear. We need to clear our minds. We need to clear our mental state. We need to heal it from a lot of things so that, you know, as a people, we can progress. Let me just give you the dictionary meaning of therapy. It said it's a collaborative, confidential treatment where a trained mental health professionals help individuals improve their emotional, cognitive, and behavioral function. It provides a safe space to address mental health conditions, trauma, life stress, and interpersonal conflict through evidence-based techniques. I mean, these are the things that affect our personal lives. Every day we have one conflict that is not resolved in our mind. We have something we want to do that we can't achieve it. You know, there's just so many things that can make our mind to be filled up.
Pankie, I think one of the reasons why we don't really, it's not in our thing, is because all these people that are talking about, the therapists, they are not visible.
They are not visible?
They are not. Like, okay, do you have any address of anyone? Give me 5 address of any therapist that you know.
You may not know what you are not looking for now. If you are looking for something, you make inquiry.
That's what I'm saying. But if I now ask you, do you know any? Can you mention any local government in Lagos that you know? Can you give me like 100?
I mean, every time you walk into hospitals, if you want to see a therapist, there is a therapist. Yes.
So that means you have to go to hospital. Okay, but what if we now have therapists probably in other places, like not just hospital?
No, there are therapists.
There are therapists online.
That even have physical offices that you can consult.
What I'm saying, I understand. I think maybe they need to do more about community.
Basically, we need to do more because we are just guessing there. Nobody wants to see a therapist before because we want to keep our secret. We don't want anybody to know what we are going through or what's happening to us or what we have done. People don't even want anybody to know about their trauma, their past trauma or present trauma or conflicts, mind conflicts. There's so much. We need to speak out. We need to learn how to speak out. Even sometimes when you are angry, when you talk about it, you feel better. Yeah. That is just it. It's just as simple as that. Resolving things that you are harboring in your heart, in your head, every part of your body. There's something called, there's a dance that, most of the dancers probably know. There's a way you can dance and shift maybe some loads or say heaviness from your hip. There's a way they said when your hip is heavy or is stiff, they said is stress. Something is just there. And there's a movement you can make to resolve it and you will feel better. Yeah. And you will feel better. The same way our mind needs to be purged and we get better.
I think
Nigerians are angry people.
I just think because I tell my students that you need to know yourself before you need to know yourself. That's when you can move on for whatever challenges you are having.
True.
Know yourself first. Now, one of the simplest way that you were there this morning we were chatting. One of the simplest ways to know yourself is know your horoscope.
Okay.
Like your your earth signs.
Is that important?
Yes.
I also
Wow.
like-
Yes. For instance, I'm a Sagittarius.
Okay. I know I'm Gemini, but
Now, when Gemini, that is March,
March and June.
March and June, yeah.
No, it's not
No, March and
June.
April.
No, it's May.
Gemini is May. Sorry, May and June. Sorry, forgive us.
Last yeah.
May, June.
If you check
21 to 20th of June.
that thing will give you like 95% of yourself, and you'll be like, wow. It will even tell you who to work with, who to your friends, the circle of your friends. It will tell you how you can handle some issues. So if at that point you are able to dictate yourself through that horoscope and whatever, you find out that to relate with people, because you already know who you are, you know what upsets you, you know what gives you joy, you know what you can do when you are agitated or when you are whatever. It lessens how you react negatively to some things.
Exactly, because enduring pain, laboring pain, whether emotional, whether financial, whether physical, anything is so difficult.
Yes,
And that's why you can't process, your thought process is not clear.
exactly.
When you don't have a clear mind, or more, any other,
Do yourself.
you just be angry for no
like I was
reason.
saying, I think all these therapists or the therapists should come out more. Like we have all the content on social media.
And speak to people.
Are you sure
Talk
they
to
are not? Are
people.
you sure they are not on social media?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe
They are
there
not
should be
as-
more
as-
visibility,
as-
more visibility, and more, let's say more knowledge. People should have more knowledge about it.
Before you see their properties, you see football. Before you see their properties, you see
But
dance.
no. The way your social media algorithm works, the things that you search for is what it will bring to you.
We need more visibility,
So, but,
more
you are telling the
day-to-day visibility, home to home.
for them. They are not the one. Are they the ones
No,
that
they
have
need
problems?
see because this is marketing. Let's take it to a marketing angle now. Because if you need people, if you want to pay your rent, you want to do this, you want to make money, you need people to come to you more. Charge them for how many sections they want to have with you. You still make money. So it's not even about the money. It's about you putting yourself out there so that people will know you exist. How many for people that are watching us now? How many people know that they can get a therapist in the hospital?
And
How many people knows? Unless they have information like this.
I wanted to say that no matter how much the therapists put themselves out there, if people don't see the need to see a therapist,
Yes.
there's still no point.
Exactly.
So now there are a lot of hospitals. Yes, people go and self-medicate. Yes, people don't.
They don't even know that.
People don't go to. Do you want to tell me that you don't know the hospitals in your area?
Sweetheart,
Yes.
let me tell you, I don't know that therapists are in the hospital.
We need more education.
Yes,
We need more education on it and more enlightenment.
To know that it's okay to visit a therapist.
Our mind is as sick as how our body can get
Yes.
sick. We need
The
it,
moment you
please.
feel
We
like
need
you've
to
gotten
speak
to your breaking
out
point and you just really need to speak out. You need to. It's okay.
instead of freaking out, breaking down, and all of that.
Yeah.
Seek help.
I would
Seek
keep
help.
saying, let the therapist too come out from your hiding. Do even if it's 1 minute, advertise, talk small. Then if you're looking for a therapist, contact this number.
I'm sure that.
Then do pay that VAT. Let people know that you exist.
All right. Thank you so much. So let's go into the letter reading from our writer, which actually put us to discussing this because this is crazy. It said, "Dear Panky, I have been struggling mentally for over a year now. Work pressure, family expectation, and unresolved childhood issues have been weighing on me. I finally gathered courage to seek therapy, but when my family found out, they were disappointed. As in, just what we are saying, people don't want their issues out there. It's like secret. Don't let anybody know. Keep it. Keep it. Don't let people know. People must not know. So let's continue. So my father said therapy is for people who don't pray enough. My mother said I was exposing family secrets to outsiders. My sibling said I was overreacting. Now I feel ashamed. I'm constantly anxious. I overthink everything. Sometimes I cry for no clear reason. But because I'm functioning, going to work, paying bills, nobody believes I'm struggling. I don't want to appear weak, but I also don't want to break down one day because I kept pretending. Is seeking therapy a betrayal of culture or is it a courage?"
Okay. Now, first off, to this writer, nice one. At least for coming out. This and that.
Yeah. For
Business
coming
is
out to
another
speak
example.
now. So we are therapists right now. We are not collecting
We are
money.
not collecting money.
You know, I used to see that I'm your
Like,
free therapist.
they are like, teacher,
Mm-hmm.
and
Our
comment and
reward is in
subscribe and
heaven,
comment.
no.
That's our own reward here on that. Subscribe, comment, and share.
Yes.
All right. So back to the letter now. Let's ask her. When you went to the therapy, what did you gain? Because if you actually gain something, no matter what they say, you know what you've gained.
This is what she gained. Clear mind. She's able to write to us.
Okay, the writing alone. Then, and I'm sure it's not just the writing.
Yes.
She would have gotten a solution to our problems, our worries, and how to deal with them. So whatever anybody says at that time shouldn't matter because you already have something to hold
on to.
that will keep you going.
In fact, I love the fact that she already seen that they cannot understand her. You know, there's a way you picture things, but when your mind is clear, you will see it vividly, clearly that okay, this is what it is, and you just leave people to. She can see that they don't care. Nobody cares about what she's going through. Just because she's going to work and paying bills, they think everything is fine. Everything is not fine just because we are functioning. Because I wake up and dress up and I look beautiful or I smile doesn't mean I am mentally okay or my mind is sound. Everything is not always okay, and everything is not just about family. Oh, you gave birth to me, we are all in one. I don't know. We have okay, family is family, but please understand that we are different individuals. I'm going to form another family myself. I want to form a family with a clear mind, with a sound mental health.
She's even married because she said she's having child issues,
With-
childbirth issues. Like
No,
she's having issues with childbirth. It's
This
part
person?
of
No.
the things that you read.
no.
So
So I want to have my own family and have a clear mind, clear understanding of what I'm doing, who I am. I don't want to bring trauma into my home to raise my children. You know, I don't want to be mentally unstable to raise children. I don't want to be mentally unstable to deal with my husband. So little thing, you are freaking out, you are shouting,
Yeah.
you are bringing traumas from many years ago that is on you that you've not spoken about. You know, you are using that to react to other people, projecting it into other people's life. You know, sometimes you see people, you will know that there's something wrong with them.
Okay, I think it's what you said now. Something just popped up in my brain. You know, when you are dealing with some people and you might not see yourself, but other people sees you more. Like they say, a lantern does not seize
His own bottom or something.
You know. Yeah,
Yeah.
I said bottom.
Bottom. Bum. You know, so I think let's help each other. That's where I'm going. To couples now, let's help each other. If you know that your wife does some things and you're like, this is not normal. Like, part of the experience that I have, you know, I find that, you know, most couple, the wife is always, how would I put it, when somebody just smack at you. Any small thing, she can't answer simple question with simple answer. She like
Snapping,
you know, like
very aggressive for no reason,
like for instance,
very defensive. They fight now, no be fight now.
You know that kind of thing. So if you husband, you are seeing like
Aggressive behavior.
This thing is repeating itself from your wife. There's nothing stops you like
Asking
I'm seeing this
questions.
thing. I think you are suffering from kind of trauma from your past. Maybe when you were growing up, you were not given voice.
Yeah, maybe they shut you up,
Shutting you down every small. You don't like me. I grew up like that.
or you're not respected and you just want to end it by
You just want
force.
to take care.
There's so much, yes. Yeah, those short people. Or those people that are not so fine. Once they see a fine person, there's a problem.
They are threatening. Somebody needs to tell you. So let's be our brother's keeper. We can, but it still boils down to you willingly wanting to go.
But once you tell people that you need to seek help, you need to clear your mind, you need therapy, you say, yeah, you think I'm mad. I mean, but you are actually mad. Because reacting that way tells us that there's so much going on in your head. You're not settled. Why don't you just have a thing? Why did you say I need help? We all need help. So please, it's time for us to speak out. It's time for us to seek help. It's time for us to see a therapist or speak to someone that can, help you clear your mind. It's just that time, really.
So for me, I've not reacted to the letter. So let me see my own.
Okay.
So I like the fact that this poster, writer,
Right.
is self-aware, and she knew her breaking point. She knew when she needed to seek for help, which she did. So now I really don't want you to blame your family members. They don't know so much. Like they are limited to what they know. Maybe they are feeling like I want to see Senwin Loman Lossy or the therapist.
You said the father said she's not praying enough,
Enough.
and the mother is saying she's exposing family. Excuse me,
It's
family
just what they
secrets.
know, and this is why shows like this are very important. So please share it to them.
Register them for therapy, please. They all need it.
So daddies and mommies, we are telling you that there's nothing wrong in going to therapy. There's nothing wrong in seeking for help. So you don't need to victimize your daughter because she went to seek for help. There are a lot of people you will just see them, they will just tell you that they killed themselves. Okay, is that the word? I'm not allowed to use that word. That they kite themselves, and then everybody will be looking at them. Oh, okay, now she
You smile, we were hanging out together.
people are dealing with battles that they cannot even share and they cannot even explain. Like they cannot even explain it to a layman. It will not make any sense. But there are professionals for this. So
It is strictly confidential. Go to
Yes.
them. Tell them.
it's okay to share.
Just
with
share your problem.
therapist, and then
I even want
it
to.
helps a lot.
I even want to chip in that this therapist, not that they know you, you don't know you, they don't know you, or you don't know them, they don't know you. So whatever secrets you are sharing with them,
The job is professional.
I don't know
They
your
can't
code,
say
so
that.
there should be a code of conduct now.
There is. That's what I'm saying. It is. It is confidential. It is confidential. They can't say anything about it.
no, you don't go to your people that know your what they know that they be joking, and they will not joke your thing.
No, I don't think a professional would do that.
A professional remains it. Therapists will not
No.
rat you out. They will not. But I understand they are human, so I understand. So don't go to someone that knows your family or someone you're talking about.
Everybody will call themselves professional now, but are they really professional?
Professionals.
It's
true.
Hypocritical law.
Which one?
There's a
The
law
what?
that binds the medical profession.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's still binding for therapists. They are also doctors now, so they are not supposed to disclose whatever. It's supposed to be confidential.
I'm doctor, I mean.
If the medical body, if they hear that you went to disclose what your patient discussed with you, you may be in trouble.
Patient
I
doctor
don't really
confidentiality or whatever.
think-
So, but it is important for us to know that our minds can get sick. It can get full too, to the brim. So we need to remove those things, offload it, heal it, get well, and live a happy life. Live more beautiful and bright life. How can you do that? You can talk to us. You can write to us. It's part of therapy. Speaking out, hearing other people discuss it this way is part of therapy because you're going to learn or hear one or two things that can help you there too. Seek a proper therapist. I mean, a professional, or find someone you can confide in. To help you resolve most of these unresolved conflicts in your mind. Any lasting words before we go into the third segment?
And I think you first and foremost realize that you have a problem that needs solving.
And if you don't realize it and somebody points it out to you, please accept it.
Yes, another thing. If you don't realize it, somebody said it to you. Like I was telling my son that if somebody says you are mad, you are not in a psychiatric hospital, you are not mad. That's I'm not mad now. I'm here. I'm okay. I'm wearing shirts. I'm wearing this. I can. So somebody say, my mom, she's at home. So the way you receive information too matters on how you will respond. So when you see yourself as being sane, someone doesn't have a problem, then whatever anybody says to you will not trigger anything about it. So you need to have self-awareness. That's where I'm going.
Yeah. If you have a lot of insecurities, please go and discuss it. I am tired of seeing people hating me because I'm pretty. I am tired of people hating me or acting weird around me, giving me attitude because you think I got steez. I'm tired of people just, acting up as you show up.
I don't know.
Is it true? I'm just saying these are examples that people need to heal their mind. That is part of it now. People have insecurities. I'm tired of people giving attitude because I speak good or I have a good teeth a good dentition or something. I am tired. These are insecurity. These are traumas. If your teeth is bad, I accept. It's not my fault. Speak to somebody. Fix it. I mean, these are all traumas. These are things, people are going through the tiniest of thing in their heart and you think it's a joke. Some people don't have good hairs that even like as a friend, group of friends, we all remove our wigs maybe later. Some people will not remove it.
So they have a
They don't want you to know what is going on with them, and this thing baffles them, it disturbs them, and it becomes their reality, and they start projecting it on it. Once they see that your hair is full, they have a problem. So they will be hoping that your hair will chop off or something will happen to you, or just because you look better or you have better hair or something. People are going through it, and every day when I see it, I say this is not good. You need to heal your mind because I'm not your problem. And I cannot be. And that way you're even dying, you're killing yourself because tension, nervousness, anger, anxiety, all these things just in your own body. I mean, you look older than your age. It's not my fault. I look younger than my age. Use your mind. See a therapist. Speak to somebody. All these things should not be what we see daily. I mean, it should not be something we project on other people. But every gathering, you will see it. And I'm like, what is wrong with us as human, as people in Nigeria? What is every 2 seconds you're looking at somebody's shoe? What is wrong
We
with
also
you?
know that you can even consult a therapist, not even for the bad things, even for the good things.
Yeah.
If you laugh too much, like, God, why do you don't
You need to go and see now is it a therapist or neurosurgeon because you need those neuro whatever you need to see them because laughing too much is part of it's a psychological problem or mental problem.
Like saying when you don't, for the kind of person that okay, that you don't, nothing bothers you. Say that because you need to know either for good or for good.
Yeah, and we have a lot of drugs for all of these things, but we don't take those drugs in Nigeria because nobody wants to accept that they have a mental dysfunction or problem.
Once start using drugs, you're telling them
Yeah, but you are running mad gradually. Okay, so people grow older and start acting weird. Things they could have maybe controlled or treat earlier in life, maybe 10 years before, but is left untreated or unattended to.
addiction too.
So 60, 70, and you're wondering why grandpa is acting weird, and your mom will be telling you, don't worry, you know how grandpa is, just leave grandpa alone. Everybody is hoping that you just and carry your wallet and go away. When we have like easy solutions, just talking to people can resolve your 70 or 60-year-old trauma or conflict that is not resolved in your heart. Nigerians, Africans, I beg you, start speaking out.
But
Start saying therapist
let's also-
to see a therapist for confidentiality. I'm sorry.
let's also say because the way we are clamoring on Nigerians, it's not only Nigerians that don't like to go for therapy. At least I always see it in movies where once your parents, like those children, when they're parents down there, it's time to go for. I think you need to see a therapist. They flare up. They don't take it. So it's not just after.
I know, but it's like we don't even know about it.
I'm saying,
It's like we don't even know about it. We need more awareness in our society that
they
please.
need to pay themselves need to come out more and talk to people that come see us.
I just feel we will grow better in this country if people start speaking out and start clearing their mind, because you could see creatives. We are so talented in Nigeria. We are so brilliant. We are so intelligent. But someone that is intelligent, go and see their behavior, behavioral pattern. Sometimes a lot of people they have lost opportunity just because of their behavior. They can't manage anything. Their anger, they are not patient just because of one or two. I mean,
Thank you.
yeah.
Also, to therapists, please, if you're a therapist and you are a professional, I mean, reach out to us. Okay?
Yes, so
Yeah.
Reach out to us so that we can
drop
drop your details, your company,
social
your
media
everything.
handles,
Because we need to start.
comment sessions,
We
so
need to
that
start.
people can know
I mean,
people to.
come out from your shell. Let's know you. Let's know you and.
And maybe some free
sessions.
sessions too,
Free
please.
sessions, exactly.
We are drowning as a society because people's mind is like, I don't know, is messed
They are
up.
going through a lot.
Is messed up. When you ask,
Oh,
what can we do? How do we help each other? Nobody wants to help anybody because everybody's saying, I'm going through a lot or I'm coming from a lot. just because we refuse to speak or just because we refuse to tell the next person what we are going through or what is happening to us. I mean, immediately you say some things, you feel better. You have clarity and you just move on with your life. But please, I am not the cause of your problem. I'm saying it because you refuse to treat yourself, you refuse to purge your mind, you refuse to accept that you need help or to speak out, then you are projecting it to me. Please, I don't want to act mad. I don't want to act like, and I'm not your therapist, I can't comfort you. Because sometimes, no matter how much you try to talk to some people, it never works. They will keep shouting, you can't understand. Yes, I cannot understand. You don't want to tell me, it's fine. That's why we have the professionals. They will keep it confidential, secret. Your secret is your secret. But your mind will heal and the society will get better. Thank you very much. Okay, let's move to the important and the most important segment of this podcast, which is the Inspire Me segment, where we inspire ourselves, to do better. It says, the quote reads, healing is not weakness. The strongest people are those brave enough to face their pain instead of hiding it. Healing is not weakness. The strongest people are those people brave enough to face their pain instead of hiding it. You see?
I agree.
As simple as that.
That's just a summary of all the Oyinbo that we have been
Face it, don't hide it. Don't shout at me, I don't know you.
Yeah. So for our writer, it was a very brave thing for you to go and seek for help. I already mentioned that. So I like the fact that you are aware. So for as many people that are watching us, it's okay to seek for help. It's okay to seek for healing. It means that you are brave. Don't let anybody talk you down. Don't let anybody discourage you from seeking for the right help that you need. Back in the day, like I said, because we have a communal system, people can easily confide in people. But these days, we have realized that if you go and tell somebody your problem now, they don't need to solve it.
Problem here is online banter.
And the worst part of it is that they cannot even provide solutions. So just go and meet the people that are trained for the job.
And I will also say, as I've been saying from the beginning of this topic, therapists, come out from your shell. Reach out to Moody, reach out to Pankie, GistwithPankie, reach out to, let us know who you are. We will do our best for you with small money, or no money. That's no money. But at least we come reach out. So
in fact, they should just drop their
drop your handle exactly.
We will reach out to you.
So we can spread it out there.
Yes,
reach out to you.
And I think we also need to mention that you don't have to see your therapist physically. They can consult with you online. So
you can chat.
Yeah,
you can chat. Please, therapist, please, wherever you are, come out. I'm just
people, please don't hide your pain. Face it, please. We are tired of everybody acting awkward. Thank you so much, and we hope you've been able to help.
I need a therapist.
You need a therapist. Till another time on GistwithPankie. Peace.
over. Thank you.